Welcome back to My Hero Academia Anime Review, special number 43. This time I'm reviewing the 242nd chapter of the manga, Merry Christmas. Yeah, that's seriously the name of the chapter. Chapter starts up with a teacher conference. Oh yeah, and the principal thought it'd be a good idea to basically be in Eraserhead's scarf. He says, which I thought was so funny. It's like I think I don't remember this guy's name. He's like this guy with a black skull mask, and I don't remember the guy's name. He says, "Bringing the interns back." That's Rose Hidden. And Midnight's like, "What's this all about?" "You have a chair, you know, but it's so much warmer in here." So much warmer in Eraserhead's freaking scarf. Yeah, I'm like, okay, is it just me, or did the principal just shrunk? Yes, apparently he shrunk. Because I remember this guy was a little bit taller than this. He looked like a little baby. I'm not really sure why he decided to hide in. He says he's like it's warmer in a Razorhead scarf for some reason. Yeah, basically he explains that they want more heroes out there. So basically, mandating means they're forcing us to go internships. They're understaffed. Even this is how they're supposed to be saturated with superheroes. Yeah, and what one of the guys says is League must evolve somehow. Yep, and of course like with Infinite Crisis and stuff, various stuff, and then we jump ahead a little bit later. We see the principal talking to All Might via looks like Skype. Of course, All Might has all heroes of. Did you know? Don't tell me, forgot what day it is. And apparently it's Christmas. Apparently it's Christmas Eve, and then we see Froppy. At least she's wearing a attire that basically covers up her. Basically, look like she's wearing like long pants, but it's good though. We see Froppy in here. I mean, unlike last chapter where she was basically there for a cameo. Yes. I mean, just like how she was back in chapter 218. Yeah, basically she's a cameo. Yeah, makes a cameo appearance. But at least she appears more than just a panel. Yep. We see Otaku, Froppy, Invisible Girl. I think that's Momo and Earjack just chatting away. And of course, you have Ingenium basically dressed up as frickin' Santa Claus. And it was like mentioned what happened to Night Eye. Because, well, he actually died in the internship. Or he died toward the end of it. Though he apparently proved, he basically gave Midoriya his blessing being the new possessor of the One for All quirk. Yep. And because you have Bakuto basically acting freaking nuts. And he's asked basically, because the whole thing with the internship, like back to Best Genius again. Like, I haven't said it yet. And of course, they see his time with him during the internship arc with Best Genius. Best Genius, in case you don't know, he's missing. Yeah, he's been missing for quite a while, and he's missing a lung. Yeah, he lost a lung during the Hideout Raid arc. Yeah, it's quite something. The thing about Best Genius is he has not played a role in the series in quite some time. Yep, and they talk about basically how they had various other names that Bakugo chose, but they all were rejected because they're scary names. Because they're plenty offers. Over no names. And we see Pop Off just basically just sitting like on the side there. It's so funny. And then you have, I think this is the guy who's basically known for Ian. It's not. I don't remember what this guy's name is. And we see Eerie. I thought this was so adorable. Eerie basically. Yeah, it's Eerie Claus. This is so adorable. The little girl who has the ability to rewind quirks dresses up as Santa Claus. Well, basically Mrs. Claus. I think this is so adorable. The fact that they have this. Everyone points out she's so cute. This and as Togo's is coming, we see that her horns get a little bigger, and of course everybody's just celebrating, very happy and merry. And Midori comments about her horn get bigger. It's very optimistic. She took what you really said to heart. Yep. Yeah, basically Aries sees Midori as her own personal hero. Someone she can look up to. I mean, Midoriya basically sees himself sort of like a big brother to her, which is quite nice. And of course, everybody just happy and cheery and show off all the presents they got. And then the party's over, and then we have Shudo walk up to Bakudo and Deku. He says, "If you get no so skill, then come with me and intern with the number one." Ah, interesting. Offering internship with frickin' Endeavor. This is not a bad idea. 3 characters entering with Endeavor. Not a bad idea. I mean, it would be good publicity for him, especially since one of these interns is his frickin' son. The other two, well, I don't think it would be a really big problem because, well, Deku is probably a well-respected, is getting some respect as a superhero. Bakudo is probably just getting his foot wet because he just got his hero license. Yep. But this overall was a really good chapter. I love the whole Christmas stuff. I even like the whole joke about the principal, like basically sitting in Eraserhead's scarf, which I thought was so hilarious. And at least they sort of basically brought up the whole thing about the internships coming back. That was a nice touch for the writer to do. And this feels as though that this we're in a new arc. Basically, I'm not sure what you call this arc. Basically, you can call it Internship Arc 2. Yeah, Internship 2. Yes, because it's another thing with the internships. Okay. This is going to be interesting. I get the fact, yes, Deku's not going back to Midnight because Night Eye's dead. Yeah, he died. He died of, he died a hero's death. Of course, he did basically reconcile with All Might before he died. Yeah. So, and apparently Gran Torito says he's in limbo. Like, what is that supposed to mean? Yeah, they don't really explain what the heck that is. But, fantastic chapter. Love it. Give this chapter roughly a 10 out of 10. It is fantastic. Great chapter. The biggest reason why that I give this a 10 out of 10 because it's a Christmas chapter, and plus you see the adorable Aerie in Santa Claus suit. This is the first time I can think of she's actually made an appearance I can think of. I think the last time she made an appearance was in the joint training arc. I think it was last time she was seen briefly when Midoriya talked to her. Yep. So yeah, that's it for this particular review. Next view, Comic Corner. And talking about the Suicide Squad. Yep. You'll find out what Trey's talking about Suicide Squad next Comic Corner, okay? See you there. Bye.